I think that also speaks to the fact that we've never seen the power of Rastafari with capital, pushing it behind it. When I say capital, I mean millions of dollars
Absolutely.
programming.
Absolutely.
And that, I think both of us share that that's where we need to be right now
Absolutely.
in terms
I mean,
of.
the budget for my portfolio was 10 million US a year. And, working with, there's 11 states in Ethiopia, like each with its own flag and its own government. So can you imagine that working through that infrastructure, but having money, and being able to go down and support these trainings, support the local universities. Each of these states have a university. So you
Yes.
can imagine developing partnerships with universities that are going to be training young people. So when I'm talking like scale, and
Yes.
have budgets to do that kind of thing was awesome, and being able to, it's a very tough environment to work in Ethiopia. The government is very strict. That's in a good way. It was one of the countries that was never colonized, and they
Yes.
still have that attitude. So you really have to work at
Yes.
being able to break through in terms of that trust.
Yes.
So that's why it's important. I stayed in Ethiopia for 2 posts because I changed my position. So I was able to stay for 2 rounds of usually it's just only stay 3 years in a country.
Yes.
I was able to stay 2 positions, so 7 years.
Oh, wow.
To know ones, and then start trusting you and start working with you. So yeah, that was definitely a lesson learned and a good experience for even with the Rastafari.
And I give thanks that we have the strength now, because we need ones with experience working with budgets on that scale and being able to manage the money effectively, because not just to have the wagga money is, how do you manage it effectively, make sure that the money is being directed where it's supposed to go and having the most impact as well. So the eye is invaluable in that you have seen it, you have done it, and you are still grounded in the community, doing work now currently with the RMO family and Sistering Collective